They kick off the round of 12 for the playoff drivers as a non-playoff participant, but get it to victory lane. What is it about this race team and the propensity to be able to win these big playoff races, Ross?
What do you mean? What's the big deal? We won. No, it's a huge deal, Marty. I am going to take down my consumption just a little bit, but for us on this one team, it's what Cup racing's all about. It's what Justin Marks bought into Trackhouse with Pitbull to bought into NASCAR with Trackhouse to do stuff like this, to disrupt. And look, there's been times this year where we couldn't have disrupted the minnow pond outside of Darlington, let alone a Cup race. It's hard. It's really tough. So, to come and do this today, there's times where I didn't think after practice and qualifying we had what it took. I thought we'd been way stronger here in the past, and it didn't feel great all day, but our Kubota Chevy, it was better as the rubber went down, and the adjustments were great. I do have to say, I've got quite the bill piling up at Kubota, so this is definitely going to help go to paying that off. I got some new M6s headed down to the farm, and I've also been on Jim Campbell and everybody at GM for one of the new Silverado EVs, so I think I get front of the line now on that. But to win this today is, remember that process I talked about at Nashville last year? We haven't left. We haven't went away. Nobody's slowed us down other than ourselves, and today we were the fastest car.
He talked about being a playoff disruptor. He was certainly that today. Lee, Ross Chastain wins here at the Kansas Speedway.
And William Byron comes home in the runner-up position. It looks like you were chasing down Ross Chastain, just needed a little bit more. What would have made the difference there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, just clean air. I feel like he got the restart he needed to, and I was in the second row just trying to clear those guys. And once I got clear of them, my balance is okay, just a little bit tight, but just, kind of inching up on them. I needed probably, for it to be a longer run, being in second. But, damn it, I wanted that one really bad. It just sucks, man. You're so close, and going to Talladega, you know what that is. So just sucks, but, proud of the effort. Brought an awesome car. Proud of all my guys. They've been working their tails off, and we've gotten a lot of BS over the summer from the outside, and just I know how good this team is, and I know what we're capable of. So this is a great day to build on. Thanks to Valvoline, thanks to all of our partners, Raptor, Exalta, Liberty. Looking forward to Talladega. We're usually good there, and we'll just see how that goes.
Did you talk about what this team can do? You were the highest points earner today, won a stage, finished runner-up. Was this a statement to the field?
Yeah, it's just what we can do. So we just we know how important these tracks are, and we're excited to keep building and just keep putting weeks together like this. We got off a little bit at times during the race, but we were able to get it back, and just proud of that. We have work to do, but proud of the effort today. It was really good.
Kyle Busch led 26 laps here today. You end up 19th. Kyle, what happened off of 2 with the 14 car there and getting in the wall?
Just running 10/10ths all the time, trying to make up speed and cover the 1 car, make sure I could stay ahead of him, and the 14 turned down the hill in order to get clean air from the guy in front of him. And so I went to his outside and plugged the hole, and then I just for some reason just felt nothing off the corner, and hadn't really had that like that the whole time. And there's a term for that I want to say right now, but I can't. So busted my butt, and hate it for my guys and everybody at RCR and ECR. They deserved to get the win today. I mean, we hung underneath the 1 car there for 15 laps trying to pass him, finally passed him, and could get away from him a little bit, catch a lap car, would back up a little bit, and the gap just kind of kept doing that, and I guess I just got in too big a hurry.
You've been so close to getting that victory this season. We know you want to keep that streak of 20 straight years of winning the NASCAR Cup Series alive. What's the emotion as it sort of slipped away from you there?
Well, it didn't start to. It just did. Nothing. I mean, I'm numb. I don't know what to do.
Kyle Busch obviously upset. Ryan Blaney finishes 4th here. You scored the 2nd most stage points today, but in stage 3 you had that loose wheel, had to come down pit road, but that caution there really put you guys in a great position. Take us through sort of the range of emotions in that.
Yeah, I definitely caught a break there with the 8 spinning because we were short on gas, and so yeah, really fast car. Worth group Ford Mustang was really, really good, especially on the long run. I could kind of really get rolling after 15, 20 laps, and I could run the bottom of 3 and 4, which not a lot of guys could do. So that was kind of a big advantage. And And at the end there, I don't know if I had enough laps, and then I think the bottom got worse. Like it cooled off a little bit. There was more grip up top, and it wasn't as beneficial. But, yeah, good recovery. We got a couple things we got to work on, but proud of the fast car. Appreciate the 12 guys for sticking with it all day, and probably the best we've run here in a long time, especially with this next-gen car. So proud of that, and gives us hope going on. So appreciate the effort all day.
Overall, a successful day for Ryan Blaney and the 12 team.
And after starting from the rear of the field, Chase Elliott rebounds to finish top 10. Not only that, you did score points in stage 2. Do you feel like you guys maximized your day for what you had?
No, I wouldn't say maximize, but it was, certainly a solid day, I guess. Just wish we could have gotten a few more stage points in that second stage. We were set up to get 5 or 6 and only ended up with 2, and I think that was a little bit of a underachievement moment on my part, but just overall really happy with our UniFirst Chevrolet. I thought our car was really good, and we were just always playing catch up. We gained a bunch of spots, and then the pit pick thing, just destroys you, and you either get blocked in or you're having to leave room for the guys to jump over the wall, and it just makes for a long day. But considering yesterday and starting last and everything, it could have been a lot worse. But I'm always on the side of the fence that our car was good enough where I feel like it could have been a little bit better. So we'll, take it at this point and go to Talladega and try to get through that deal.
9th place finish for the 9 car.
Christopher Bell led 122 laps, so you basically dominated portions of this race. You finished 7th, but you got in the wall a couple times. What was going on there?
Yeah, I just, I don't know. Wish I had a couple corners back. It's funny how you have 267 laps in a race, and if you had a couple corners back, your race would look a whole lot different. So, I at one point I thought we were going to finish a lot worse than 7th, so we got out of here with a pretty decent points day, but sure feels like we left a little bit on the table.
When you make mistakes like that, how do you kind of recover and put them behind you as you move through this 3-race playoff?
Yeah, I mean, it's just on to the next one, and I'm grateful that we got a good finish out of it. We got some stage points there in stage 1. Probably left 9 or 10 stage points on the table there in stage 2, but you can't take it back. So overall, really proud of this Ream group. They brought the heat this week at Kansas, and hopefully if we keep bringing those race cars, we're going to be just fine.
20 team still has a lot of speed.
Solid day for Alex Bowman. Finishes 6th, but a 43-point day. I said, great job. You said it's not enough, though. What do you feel like you and the team needed?
Yeah, just frustrating to see a hole that gives you clean air for the win and not be able to capitalize on it. I just got tight there off of 2 and had to check up and kind of lost our momentum. So hate it for the Ally 48 team to kind of not capitalize on our shot, but at the same time, I'm glad we took the shot, right, instead of just following somebody. So, just needed to be a little better there, but had a great car. Everybody at HMS did a really good job this week, and wish we were a couple spots better, but certainly a good points day for our Ally 48 Camaro.
Solid day for Alex Bowman.
Denny Hamlin finishes 8th, and Denny, it seemed like you guys had a top 10 car. It was just tough to break through there. What more did you need today?
We lost 15 spots every time we came pit road. We had the fastest car.
So you had the fastest car, just track position was the biggest issue.
Yeah, we come in 4th, come out 15th, 20th, something like that, and can only pass so many.
If you guys look ahead to the next few races, how do you make adjustments on pit road to help those guys out? What can you do?
I can't do anything. I think they just got to get some reps, get in a rhythm, and peak when it really counts here in the next couple of weeks.
Tough day in pit road for the 11 team.
Chase Briscoe comes home in the 24th position. Battle of a day for he and the team, but maybe the bigger story is the contact with Kyle Busch. Kyle taking responsibility for that. Walk us through the contact you guys made.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever touched. I haven't seen it still, but yeah, these cars, they are so sensitive. Like when you're off to the right, and I couldn't really run on the wall, so I was trying to just make it where, he had like a car width and, a couple inches, and I saw him get loose as soon as he got to my right rear. So, yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, definitely didn't feel like I was trying to do anything. I literally left him in the top lane. So, yeah, these cars, just as soon as you get off to the right, especially here when you're running the wall, they just get really, really loose. So, yeah, I hate it for him. He's been so close all year long, and I'm a Kyle Busch fan, right? So I wanted to see him win, keep the streak alive. So, yeah, I hate that we were part of the conversation, and just really, really bad day for us. That was, not what we needed, not what we certainly wanted. So go to work, 25 out, so we can still do it, just not the day we wanted for sure.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.